Okay, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I burp in every video, okay, guys? Like, I'm a very burpy person. Person.
Percy.
Hi, YouTube. Welcome
Hi.
back to Hints and Holler. Video at the beginning of this is actually going to be, we expanded the pig boys out for the winter. Gave them some more space, so they're over there, like, playing like a bunch of puppy dogs and leaves right now. But, missed October video. Almost did not make November, and we need to do our year in review. So here we are. So, as you can tell, I have Mr. Henson here. This
Call me that.
very cute backward cat. Anyway, is this list okay with you? Like, 2023?
Yeah.
2023 year in review. Number 1 on the list. The truck.
Yep.
It's working.
Right over there.
It is working.
And it's working well.
It's working well. I went to help my mom back in February. I was supposed to be gone 5 days, and I was gone 5 weeks. And then I got home, and I was like, hey, go fix your truck. So the truck got fixed.
Yep. Kind of hard to do by yourself on the ground in the middle of winter.
Well,
Well,
we got
in the
it.
middle of winter. Yeah. It's February. It was the middle of winter.
No, when I got home, it was April.
Okay, so it was the end of something, the beginning of something.
Somebody is better with dates and time frames than somebody else is. Just so you know that.
If it happened longer than last week, it was a year ago.
Hey, there comes a boat.
A boat.
God, he's not getting another one next door. It's
Big old
a big
pond.
boat. Anyway.
Squirrel.
So the truck is up and running. The truck is working. Brandon also got bigger tires put on the truck. So
Yeah, because I'm a teenage boy.
somebody has to watch how short our skirts are when they get in and out of the truck.
I was going to lift it a little bit too, but I'm kind of glad I didn't. It's tall enough now.
So yes. So currently, knock on wood, all 3 vehicles are working right now. 4 technically, if you count the old truck, but we're not counting it. All right. So number 2, 2023. I started seeds and like grew them and had tomato plants from them.
Yeah.
Granted, I planted 2 flats of seeds and I got 4 plants. But that's 4 more than I've ever had before, so I'm pumped. And then also this year, garden-wise, I wasn't going to garden. I was just going to do a bunch of flowers, but we did. And like, we are still slightly swimming in green beans, which I'm not upset about. So that was fun and awesome. And we have plans. And my chickens planted a really great cherry tomato bed in their old coop. Of course, the boys also planted their, don't worry, we're going to get to it. The boys planted their squash bed again. They did really, really great. So yeah. I say the garden was a success this year. Yeah. I felt good about it. I've got garlic in the garden already for now. All right, next thing that we got accomplished finally after talking about it is we got our chicken coop. We built a mobile chicken tractor, except for we need to go fix it because Hulk over here ripped the handle off of it last time we were moving it.
Oops.
So we need to get that fixed. But our chickens are moving around the property in it, and not only, and when I say our chickens, I also mean the baby chickens we hatched. So we even hatched our own eggs this year. That was fun. They were born June 1st.
Why do you know that?
Because it's June 1st, and I still write. I have a paper calendar and like a planner, and I write things down. So I like had written in my calendar from when we put the eggs in the incubator, 21 days. And I was like, this is when they're due.
Cool.
Because somebody's more organized and remembers dates and stuff.
But can't remember what day we got married or started dating. It's the only 2 dates you can't remember.
Okay.
Well, you can remember the marriage date. It's pretty easy, but
6/28 was the day that he finally agreed to be my boyfriend. June 28th. I can't remember the year for the life of me, but I remember the date.
2011.
There you
12.
go.
11.
11. Because we started working there in 2010.
Mm-hmm.
We always have this. It also came up the other day. It was the day that we worked together. And all this started. So our chickens are in the coop, and they're back over that way, moving around.
Yeah.
Next thing we got done was the porch, which we've not been able to use.
Not really. We talk a big game, but
we have not really been able to use our porch because one, it is not covered, and we've not really had a ton of rain. But also part of the problem with the porch was in our previous videos when I talked about our redneck neighbors, they got real redneck. As in, you know, police, detectives, SWAT team, tear gas, like
damn standoff.
The whole
I'm at work. I come home.
The
she's
whole
in
shebang.
There.
Yeah. I got stopped by SWAT getting out of my house to try to go to work. So then, since all that happened, all that whole crew is gone. But the person who owns it,
heartbroken,
has been pulling everything out of the house and just burning it in the backyard.
Everything. Plastic, you name it. You can't.
We're pretty sure there was drug making going on in that house as well. So all that's been being burnt. It's like it's all just being burnt all the time. Yeah. So you can't really breathe.
What's that joke? Mexican American. Can you say that on YouTube?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're not monetized anyway. It's fine. So yeah. So we can't really use the porch because, and now it's cold. And then not only now is it cold, but go ahead. You write it down.
Well, oh yeah, we're there. We got a dog. Another one.
We didn't just get a dog. We got a puppy. I did it. It's all totally me. It's totally me. But we can't really sit on the porch and like enjoy it or film or anything because
he has separation anxiety.
There's a giant whiny puppy that is tearing up the flooring in the tiny house at the door because he wants to be with us all the time. Yep. He's actually whining right now. You probably won't be able to hear it, but he's whining at the door right now. We will introduce him. And he's going to be a great dog. And there have been times that I've got one of those leashes that I like snaps around my waist and he hangs out with me, and we've come out and we've cleared garden beds together, and like he is going to be a great dog. But he is a 16-week-old puppy right now.
Yeah, he's going to be a big dog.
And he's going to be a big dog, which leads us, we're only at 8 minutes, so we can go ahead, into our plans for next year, which will be
bigger tiny house.
Tiny house 2.0, if you will. Because
mega tiny house.
16-week-old puppy is 30 pounds.
A big guy. He's tall and lanky.
He's a big boy. I need a big boy. Anyway, he's gonna be a big boy. Not only that, Whiskey's a little older. Not only that, we're a little older, and I would like to have a normal height bed. Yeah. Because
great while it lasted.
I mean, it's great. It's fine. I love it. The fact of what like friends of mine are talking about, they're paying for rent. Not only that, we're never going to be able to buy a house because the market is dumb.
Yeah, go home.
They are. They're trying to make this their home.
No.
So
go home. Not that we don't want you.
And the puppies.
We like all people.
He doesn't like anybody.
But you're driving my market value up and you're killing me. Property value, not market value.
The new puppy's name is Moose.
Yeah, we didn't name him though.
We did not name him, but we're totally okay with it.
Yeah.
Because I'm also in the middle of rewatching Supernatural again, so scrolling Moose, and he's definitely a moose. He's gonna be a big fella.
There's just some happy pigs over there.
There's some very happy pigs over there. So, plans for 2024. Get rid of the camper. We say this every year. I would like for it to happen this year.
Yeah. It's and like a tumor. We just can't get rid of, man.
Get rid of the camper. And then just working on anything we can to expand the tiny house. So we've decided the porch is going to get completely enclosed and be our kitchen and living room. And then tiny house that we are currently in, we're going to flip and do bathroom and bedroom.
Yeah.
With a closet.
And there's reasons for flipping it.
It just has to do with drainage as far as our sewer and our water.
We kind of messed up and I kind of messed up. I thought the septic tank was a little further back than it is. So when we put
it's not.
Thing down there, it's pretty much almost right on top of the.
So essentially, we are going to flip our bathroom to where it is almost directly over top our access to the septic tank. Yeah. So, and that's why we're going to flip it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Right now I don't have enough of an angle.
Don't have to go into
on that pipe.
details.
Yeah, I do. You know me.
We have poop issues sometimes with our plumbing, so we need to flip it.
Backed up. I mean, everybody deals with that.
But yeah, true. So yeah, that's essentially the plans for 2024 is get more like his shop stuff kind of going on. Enclose the porch so we have more tiny house space and just garden. Yeah. And that way too, I have space if we can start getting stuff doing, then I can actually like can and preserve and do all that jazz.
Yeah.
Other than that,
we did manage to go on vacation.
We did. We went on our own vacation.
Yeah.
Like without family.
It's almost like we're adults.
Almost. I do have blue hair, so almost. Almost like we're adults. And it was very nice and extremely needed. And it was great. Yeah.
Yep.
Other than that, he's still at O'Reilly's. I'm not working. By choice. And I went back to my gym, so I'm doing CrossFit 4-ish days a week and doing a roller derby. That way I don't explode all over my husband when he gets home because I need social interaction.
Not like bad, like she's just like
I'm a lot.
They're not.
And he's an introvert. He's had to deal with people all day.
Just enough, baby.
Aw, thanks. So yeah. So that's about it. Anything else?
Don't think so.
No plans for any more animals. Moose kind of came. Yeah. Moose just kind of fell in our lap in a way. We had talked about getting another dog eventually because Whiskey is now 12, but it wasn't necessarily. Yeah, just a friend had a litter of puppies, and I was like, okay. So that's how we ended up with him. But we have no plans for any new animals. I'm probably not even going to hatch chickens this coming year because we've got 20-some hens right now. Get a little more infrastructure done, get the tiny house going, blow my garden out a little bit more, and then we'll go from there. Yep. So, alright, I'm going to pause this portion of the video, and then I'm going to let somebody go get their puppy dog. Because he insists on introducing.
Well, I mean, they met everybody else, and might as well meet him.
Mussolini to the world.